Hey everybody, this is another video, just an evening update. I wouldn't say nighttime. So I have gravestone gold right here, just covered in a black bag, and then had to wait until some rain passed by this previous weekend, but wasn't too bad, so I just had to cover a couple things. And then this prop here, his head moves side to side, but right now I'm still fixing him because his head sometimes gets stuck on either side, and the motor, where the motor attaches to the head, it's cracked, so I have to mess with that more, and fix it. Just recently put up my impaled bodies, and I'm gonna try to see if I can put some more clear coat just so they're longer lasting in the weather. So I got that to do. I still have to put some skulls around the base. So like this one has one skull right here, but I need to put some more, put some like that, and then that should look cool. So going on inside the castle, something I really want to show you guys. So I've added some of this creepy-ish cloth around. Gonna make some more, drape it around the other side over here this way. Making some adjustment with the lighting. So I made this piece here kind of like something that you would see in one of those Frankenstein movies. So all it is those pie trays. You just drill a hole in the center of them, and depending on how tall you want to make it, it'll take you several pie trays. And then you take like a dowel, like a wooden dowel, just spray it with like a silver metallic paint, and then I suggest spraying like a gray undercoat, just so you don't get like a wood pattern seeping through. And then you could put a ball of any size you want. That I had a wooden ball laying around, so that was very convenient. All I had to do was slightly bore a hole and then glue it to the very top of this dowel. And then the dowel, you push it through all these pie trays, and then you hot glue them to the dowel, and then you could put the dowel through one last pie tray, which is going to be hot glued to a metal can. And these you could get, when you buy like menudo cans, or big bean cans. You could use that, or even something smaller if this is not too tall. I just thought this was a cool idea to incorporate in the Frankenstein space. And then I had some wire, just some wire that was laying around, and I decided to attach it to let me see if I could the focus is kind of getting messed up here. So I took this wire, hot glued it to some random pieces, and I tried to hot glue those to the top of this tray, but they came undone, so I'm going to fix that as soon as I can. And inside I put a heart. It's kind of hard to see with the glare, but there's a heart in there. So it's a latex heart. I think I'm going to put some shellacs on it to preserve it better. And then but I have some lights running on the back side. So these LED lights really illuminate this area. These lights, they actually attach to some like a Christmas like a box that gives you different ranges of patterns, so you can have them dim on and dim off, and then you can have them flashing more. And I have it on the flashing illumination pattern, so it's a little bit more stroby, a little more scientific, I thought, looking. It looked like when you go to if you've seen videos of the Universal Monsters ride at Dark Universal Studios, it would kind of resemble something like from there, I thought. So I have these draped around, and then still have to push this tarp up a little bit more. I'm going to put something here like a wall, and that should push it up. And then I added a strobe light. I had a green light in here, but I think I'm going to remove I just removed the green light. I'm going to see how it looks. Because with the good thing about this tarp is because this side's silver, if you put a light like I have over here, I have a yellow light. What it does is it creates like a reflection, so it actually comes through to this side. So I think it actually gives it a creepier look than putting the green light in here. I could actually test both ways. I did so last night, but I didn't have this board in place over here, so I actually had the two lights kind of competing against each other, and I didn't really like that. So I put a board here to block some of that light out from coming through this side. I still have more drapes I have to make like this. I have some more ribbon, some different material. I'm going to have that hang on this side. So basically what you're going to have is when you walk in, just like we have over here, we have these drapes. I have them just tied up for right now, so they're not swinging all over the place. You're going to be going through something like that when you turn the corner. So I moved all my paints for right now. I got a mannequin that I got turned to another prop. That mannequin actually had for a while, just it's been storage. So that one's gonna be interesting. I want to turn him into like a guard or like some type of European soldier. I thought he'll look good on the other side of the haunt. Still working on the whole pumpkin scene, which is as you exit out of the castle. So you can see one of the characters is out there. I still have more I have to make, and then I moved the cowboy zombie over this way. I think I'm gonna make him be more of a corpse being attacked by bats. So that's gonna be something interesting as well. This is the pop-up zombie that my sister did the corpsing on, and then I did the whole mechanical system on it. So I still have this side of the tomb here I have to paint, and then I have to do something about the inside. Got paint it up, you know, detail it up a little bit, at least on the edges over here, and then I have to do some type of blocking on this side, so this orange light, which is down in here, doesn't compete with the green light that's back here, because that's something I'm noticing, is that the orange light seems to cut through some of the green light that shoots in the back. So I have that, and then I have some more foam pieces here to use in and around the castle, so that's going to be interesting. Stay tuned for more videos. I think one more video I'm going to do is like a DVD video, and that's something that is to explain kind of like, okay, where I'm getting some of my inspirations from. So I'm going to do that. I do not want to do a nighttime video until I have some of this lighting sorted out. Then after that I'll do like a little bit of a nighttime walk, and then post that afterwards. So stay tuned for those videos, and see you in the next one.